Not to the gun, no, the camera. And the microphone. We're gonna shoot the whole thing out. As it's happening, we're gonna shoot the whole thing out. Now, you are part of the revolution. Well, at least that's what Gandhi said. He said, you, each of us, he included himself, can be the change we seek in the world. We can't make other people change. No, not at all. It's hard enough to change ourselves, but we can. Oh yes, we can. We can. Oh yes, we can. And you are part of we. Or maybe not. Maybe you have decided you're different. But if you are watching this right now, you're different than people who think that I must have mad cow. A lot of people think I'm wacky as heck. Well, good for them. Good for them. Let them think that, because, well, I'd much rather talk with you. I would. And say, you know, I know it. I know enough people. I've lived over half a century, and I know that there are lots and lots of people who give a shit. Good-hearted people. Actually, even a lot of people who have been taught to do very ineffective things, to do nasty, negative things. But even they, underneath it all, well, they're human. We're human. We're all human. And we're more good than bad. That's what I believe. Cynicism is a tool of the powerful to make us think that we can't change things. And let them think that. As long as they think we're just a bunch of nitwits, we can do anything we want. As long as we understand their boundaries. As long as we kiss their ass in the way they expect their asses to be kissed. And we can, and then when, you know, and then every once in a while we're kissing their ass, we give them a good hard shove all the way over the edge. No, let me kiss your ass. You're right at the edge. Go. Keep going. Bye. Bye. We said bye. 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 We say goodbye. And, well, if you learn a thing or two about humanity and realize that all your money could be maybe used for good things. Well, hey, we need some of your money. Yeah, there are a lot of you out there too. And actually, I mean, there are people in the middle. There are a lot of you people who have plenty of money and actually want to do something good with it. So, I mean, that's how we finance our revolution, by having people who can afford it pay. But you know, we're 21st century media no longer requires 20th century funding models, financing models. When TV came around, there's this fellow, David Sarnoff. I mean, this guy was not only, well, he's a genius. Not only did he understand the technical stuff, or at least work with people who understood all the technical stuff of how to make television, both broadcasting as well as the box to receive. But he realized, well, wait a minute, this requires an entirely new infrastructure. It's going to take decades to pull it all together. And in the meantime, I'm going to have to create a content provider. NBC was created by RCA so that there'd be content to watch TV on. I mean, this was an enormous undertaking, requiring, you know, regulations, government, you know, all sorts of things. And the 20th century was marked by those kinds of concentrations of financial power being translated into things, and things as diverse as, you know, from television to atomic weapons and war, non-stop war. Media that shows us to be helpless in a world of chaos, so that we spend our time thinking about the things we're told over and over and over and over and over again make our lives better, when in fact it's just a bunch of malarkey.